Hey. Well, sorry things took a little bit longer than, I'd normally believe. But yeah, it kind of ran a little bit late because I had to do a whole bunch of stuff today. A little crazy. But hopefully things get better. Gotta definitely see how things go. Hopefully everybody's had a decent Thursday out there. So of course, definitely going to be continuing forward on the whole shot for Dex. Got a couple more chapters to go through. And of all things, I do have to admit, did manage to get the commission for my 2.0 to actually get rolling. So we'll see how that actually goes here soon. And I'm looking forward to actually seeing how things progress. However, I did wind up being the last in slot for the season. So they've got a couple of things on their plate, but I managed to lock up the rest of everything that they have. So we'll see how things go. And I'm looking forward to how things are going to turn out. It's going to be a bit of work. Bunch of discussion. But we'll be able to say goodbye to this model. It's been good. It's done its job. It got me here. But it's going to be time to show what the full-on look should be for what I am. So, without further ado, we're just going to have to move on forward. For where we are. So. Of course, things have got to mess up just a little bit. It always screws up. Thank you. There. No. Let's see, quest log. Can't help but feel something is missing. So, on that note, we're gonna see about talking to the old lady at the top. Let's see what she has to say. Maybe she has something to say. Maybe she'll talk some sense into him. Yeah, I don't need the stim pills, don't need the champagne. Got a pretty good security system here. But of course, I jumped and dropped my camo. Ugh.
Well. I'll be honest. I didn't expect to see you again. I can't imagine how you managed to pull that off.
And of course, I gotta see about something here.
See if I... You played a big part in this. Ugh.
Gotta try to pick the right thing.
How's this? You played a big part in this. You have my thanks.
You're kind, but I can't say I was the one taking the biggest risks. It was you, and Rich. Is he okay? You can bet the complex will go after him now. You too. I hope you're not out of plans.
Not mean. Richmond is leaving Harbor Prime. Get somewhere safe. I was thinking, why don't you join him?
Join him? You forget. 20 years he's hated me. You think that'll all just fall away now? Like autumn leaves ready for a new spring? It's been easy to forget how young you are, Dex. But not now. No. Rich won't want to see me again. Too much has passed.
You should see this through everything. Richmond kept his wedding ring. And lots of other mementos besides.
Did he? Well, I admit I'm surprised. It's almost as if he didn't want to forget I ever existed. A part of me does wish we could talk one last time, just so I could... Listen to me, like I hadn't destroyed his entire life.
I'll tell you what. Why don't you pay a tribute to the Nightingale? Sit at your table. I'll make sure he shows up.
The Nightingale? How do you... Oh, you sneaky little... So he kept the picture too, did he? Look, I know you mean well, Dex. But I don't think you'll get him to come.
I took down the GSV too, and you don't think I can get a lonely old guy into a restaurant?
Okay, you've got me. I don't know what you're getting out of all this, Dex, but thank you. Really. Fine, I'll be there.
Now to definitely see how this plays out. Oh yeah. Alley-oop. Definitely on our way over there. Oh yeah. Definitely. Not really anything to worry about over here. We gotta talk to the dude and convince him.
I'm still packing here. What are you after?
Richmond, change of plans. Your extraction point will be at the Nightingale. I believe you're familiar with the place.
Are you kidding me? What? Why there of all places? And it's hardly the most discreet joint in town.
Don't ask questions, Richmond. That's just how it's gotta be. Just hurry.
Fine. Alright, I'm nearly ready. I can't find my damn sonar jammer. Forget it. Won't need the thing if you guys do your job right. Well, I'm guessing this is the last time we'll talk, so, thank you for waking an old man up. And good luck.
Now to see how this all plays out, even more fun. I gotta see this.
Hi, Dex.
Well, if it isn't the blue-eyed Cupid herself. Hello, Dex.
I gotta figure this out. I don't want to screw nothing up.
Hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Dex, we won't forget what you did here. You're a good egg. But I guess you already know that. You might be happy to know I've decided to leave with Rich, wherever it is they'll be taking us.
That's amazing. Might be living without a curved flat screen and a city lights view, but I hope you can find other stuff to keep you occupied.
Yeah, sure, we'll find something. Hey, thanks again, Dex. We should get going. Done with retractions, now for extraction. Come on, Mir. We better get a move on. Turning into Veronese statues here. Hey, thank you one last time, Dex. For everything.
Forget it. Good luck.
That was worth it. That indeed was worth it. Let's see. Oh, where was it that I need to go? Okay, when I get there. So, my guess, industrial? No. Not industrial. Slums, maybe? No. Maybe in Junction? The heck? Trying to think, where the heck did I need to go? Oh. Meeting point. Okay. You'd think it'd be further off. Let's see. Maybe it's off out here? Nope. That's weird. May as well just hit it.
Now, why would Raycast
Package is in sight. Approaching.
be coming in AH-99s?
That's not Raycast!
Get the hell out of here, Dex! Go!
Decker?
Now, Dex!
We have package interference. Roger that. Down target.
No!
Damn it. Damn it.
And so it wakes. Well, well. What a pleasure it is to see you operational at last. I admit I was growing a little impatient.
Where am I?
I've heard all about your adventures, and I have to say that we're almost curious what sets you apart. You have become so distinct. All this complex interaction, all this personality. Quite remarkable. You should be very proud of yourself.
I said, where am I?
You are home.
Decker. What happened to him? What did you do to him?
Decker? Oh, you must mean the man who interfered with your extraction. I see he was terminated. Now tell me, was he of emotional interest to you? How do you feel now?
You assholes.
Skipped denial straight to anger. Noted. Well, we'll come back to my question when you begin to experience depression, okay? Oh, look at you. So very natural. Mirror neurons. I'm almost inclined to give you a hug. Please don't worry. We're quite done with that nasty roller coaster of experiences out there. Okay, you're home now. Safe at home.
Who are you? Raycast?
Haha, Raycast. What an elusive rogue, of course not. Why on earth would you assume that?
As soon as we make it out of this cell, you are dead.
Well, look who's been doing some assimilation. You run into some tough cookies, I see. Let's hope you are just as affected by us educated folk when we tell you about our little vision, eh? Now, I need to start on my report. We'll be back later. Why don't you get some rest? We have a lot of work ahead of us. Doodle-doo.
Okay. Now we gotta see about how the heck we're gonna get out of here.
Do not panic, Dex. I will let you out of here. There. Now make your way out of the cell block. All your belongings should be stored somewhere around here. Make sure to pick them up. Then you must find me. I'm near. I will explain everything.
You bloody well better. Tempting. interesting way of doing things. Better get some stealth, just in case there's a guard. Oh yeah. Nope. Definitely got a C here. Oh boy. That's locked. Let's make sure it's not looking at me. This again. We're gonna go with it. Okay. Dive in, dive out, dive in, dive out. Okay. Do I have it? Okay, I have nearly everything cleared. Good. Get this data. Matt, just had Sortl take us through the new security protocol. You're not going to believe what they're asking us to do. 3 guards just for lunch deliveries. Honestly, if they trusted us any less, we'd be locked up with the inmates ourselves. Yeah, just at the same briefing, I tell you, it's more manpower than we had in high security wing at Sandhill Climb. No idea why they got nervous about a breakout all of a sudden. It's not as if we've ever seen, ever even come close to having one. But if they're gonna pay overtime, they can make 20 of us hand over a plate of food for all I care. Interesting, interesting. Always good to farm a little bit of experience. And of course, there's more. Oh boy. Man, these things are crazy. Definitely. Oh, yeah. Oh. There we go. That was definitely worth an extra side spot. Oh, dang it. That hurt. Oh, that's no bueno. Gotta carve up whatever experience I can if we're getting towards the end here. There we go, the cell block exit. That's what I needed. Mr. Wizard, get me out of here! Grab some stealth. If I can. It's not acting like it. Got him. Got him. Okay, maybe heal up a little bit. Got some stealth. And I think yep, I got all of my stuff. Ooh, wonder how much ammo I actually have for that. Okay. Okay. What the heck is all this?
Behold, Dex, the truth. The complex behind their veil. The skeletons in their cupboard. In the flesh. Now come. You are almost here.
This is just frickin' creepy. This is frickin' nuts. Didn't have anything on him. So, of course. Welcome to the facility. Do we have anything kicking around? Doesn't look like it. Oh boy. I'm gonna do it. And then hang back. That just goes on through. Eh. Got him. I guess that's how that goes. Special day from Bridget Donahue. Hi all. So Rudy turns 50 on Friday. First of all, we're planning a surprise lunchtime birthday party for him in the boardroom. Jeanette asked me to tell you all to please show up at 11:55 exactly and stay quiet in there. Second, we're doing a whip round for his present. We're buying him an SUV. He won't stop talking about the Chieftain he rented last summer, so please dig deep. Collections to me. See you Friday. Oh yes, cake and bubbly is already organized, don't worry. Weird. Foster family release quota. The decision was taken that we only take 10 new subjects in the coming 12-year period, not 15. Everyone's really very worried that foster families will identify a pattern between adoptions and later disappearances. Told them you have surveillance on the matter, but there's no moving them. Short of overhauling our entire directorship, an option one finds constant resistance wearing after a while. I'm not really sure what else I can do. Sorry for not becoming with more positive tidings. Thank you for the update, Duncan. It's a little irksome, I have to say, and Hammond won't be pleased. I don't think there will be need for any drastic shakeup off the back of this alone. I'm told we are considering a couple of alternative channels for clone releases, ones that won't require foster families, but I shall need to speak to Hammond. We'll be in touch later in the week. Oh boy. Just received an updated list of Harbor Prime citizens conducting online searches about orphan disappearances. You need to see it. Notice anyone familiar in entry 3346? A clue. You kiss him goodbye each morning, Sarah. 20 action points from an intervention. My boss said I could tell you, give you a chance to deal with it as a family. Please deal with it. Thank you, Jenny. Please inform your superiors that I in no way breached my NDA. It's just he's very interested in the news, and you know how some of the smaller agencies are not always so ethical in their reporting. I'll deal with it tonight, I promise. Thank you so much. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oof. Hi, Masha, you were right. They've asked me to work on infant-age subjects. I get they want to study preschool development, but it just feels wrong putting clones alongside kids. I really don't feel comfortable about this. I mean, what if one of them goes to the same school as Jace or Agnia? Can we meet? Maybe have a glass of wine after work? I've heard we've got Armageddon representatives coming into your presentations on possible security application of the clones. I'm being asked to speak as well. I'm really not on board with this. I know my entire department feels the same. It wasn't what any of us signed up for. Here is where I hope you tell me security means looking after car parks. I understand your concerns, but we all knew from the outset that human enhancement would have implications for military research. Sure, I too have my concerns, and that's precisely why we've got our ethics council involved. My suggestion is, leave it to them to make the call. Do the presentation and do it well. We are not the ones making choices here. If you kick up a fuss or deliver anything less than your usual superb, you know as well as I know how it'll turn out. Look, we can talk more after the game, alright? But just do yourself a favor and sit on this, alright? Okay. Speed ahead with it. Oh yeah. Always with the unknowns. Oh, bloody hell. That was handy. Oh boy, oh boy. Some of that's just nice. Let's do it. go. Okay, software disk. There we go. Any of them left? Nope. They're all done. They are all done. Oh yeah. What the heck?
Hello, Dex. Finally, we meet. I hope you'll forgive me for not getting up and shaking your hand. Alas, behold the mighty Raycast.
I'm so sorry. What have they done to you?
They have done to me nothing more than they have done to hundreds of others, Dex.
Are these clothes of me?
Consciousness circles about the self. Your mistake is a natural one. These clones were not created in your image, Dex. You and I are simply one of them, one of hundreds, all created in the image of one other, the mastermind behind all of this, the head of the complex, a woman they call the Crow.
Me? A clone?
Look at the others here, Dex. It's no struggle to comprehend, just a struggle to accept. You were created here. You are an artificial. Your mind was infused with Kether's seed, just like us all. You're an avatar of Kether, just like us all. Let me help you believe me. Dex, you went to a party with other children when you were 5. In the swimming pool, you upset a boy after pushing him off an inflatable toy. He hit you. You hit him harder. He left the toy to you.
How did you?
I see that memory implanted every day, Dex, or variations of it. An array of narratives for an array of affectations. Socialization, personality shaping. That one for self-protection instincts. I'm sorry, Dex, but what you believe is your childhood. It never really happened to you.
It's too much. I can't take all this in.
You must.
Who is this Crow woman?
Alas, we cross the fence of knowledge into the mists of speculation. The only certainty I possess is that the Crow is evil. Ruling an organizational network as insidious as the complex, permitting this. Domination, control, power. Vileness such as this always stems from the vileness of one. The Crow is real. The Crow is living. But who she is, or where, I cannot say. For the moment, I cannot say.
But why? Why is the complex doing this? This cloning?
For as long as humankind could choose to connect to cyberspace, it could also choose not to. This choice meant freedom, and it meant that Kether could only ever observe humankind, never fully control it. And yet, if the complex create humans who are forever connected, we clones, at least those of us like you who can live among humans, breed with them. We are humanity's next step. But when the complex control Kether, it will be a step into chains.
This is making my head hurt. What about the GSV-2? Why did the complex need it?
Does, Dex. They still need the GSV-2, and I fear your work, our work, to sabotage the system has only delayed what must surely one day still happen. When the complex activate GSV-2, they will control Kether, just as they always plan to do. Not only will they see everything, they will have the means to control every clone. And in the dawn of the post-human, that means every one.
Why did you set me up? Why bring me here?
Some truths cannot be told. They must be faced. You had to see them, see me with your own eyes. And I knew too that they would not want you dead. Not before your intervention at Redwood Watts, and certainly not after. They would bring you here, to me.
Deckard died because of your lies, manipulation.
I did warn you to come alone. I apologize for not anticipating Decker's loyalty to you. I regret his loss, and yours.
It's a lot to take in.
That I can understand. If you have more questions, ask, but we are running short of time. Once they find you have escaped.
How did you end up here? Like this?
There is no end distinct from my beginning. I was created here, just like you. But created when their techniques were crude. You are an incarnation of their successes, I of their failures. My generation never left these halls, and I alone was kept alive within them to be probed, injected, vivisected. I could never tell them how much I felt during the operations. Risk losing what I cannot lose. My freedom. While many others died, I was kept alive. My neurochemical activity was a source of curiosity, a subject for tests, a live benchmark, if you will. I do not know who was the luckier, myself or my siblings whom they let die.
But you never left this room.
Oh, but I have traveled everywhere. When only your mind is free to wander, you find every freedom you can. My brain was connected to cyberspace the instant I was born. That is my only world, my only real world.
Well, what's your plan now? How do I get out of here?
We need to put an end to all of this, Dex. This research cannot be allowed to continue. Too much wrong, too much power. These abominations cannot be allowed to live.
First you tell me that I am a we, and then that I should kill them.
Dex, we are built to be controlled. We may feel like we are human, but even that sense is implanted. Our very consciousness is artificial.
Well, we have free will. I've made choices. It was my choices that led me here.
Is it so hard to imagine that when Kether falls to the complex, you will continue to think that way, even as you continue to be controlled? Dex, there are no choices in the future they are creating. Our very existence is a danger to humanity. When Kether is taken, we will be too controllable, as will all our future generations. Now the clones you saw on your way here are not even conscious, not alive yet. They are still being manufactured. You would not be killing. You would be resisting. This is what needs to be done. You must access the mainframe, and from there disable the clone's life support system. This will trigger an emergency state across the whole facility, unlocking the submarine pods and giving you your escape. It is right. You, I, and a handful of others will be all that remains of their research.
And it'd kill you too.
My life support functions are on an entirely different network. I shall continue.
Okay, I'll do my best.
Good, Dex. You are doing what must be done. Now, in order to reach the mainframe, you'll have to hack into the Overseer's computer. A man called Hammond. I believe you've met him. You must make sure he does not escape. If we bring him to justice, bring him and his work before the eyes of the world, make him confess, show everyone what he has been doing here, the complex will lose their grip on the world. Their mask of lies will at last fall. Hammond, He is the key to ending this sickness. Now, go back to the main elevator. I'll enable access to the upper floors. Good luck, Dex.
I'll admit, this entire thing is just completely freaky.
Get to Hammond's office.
Of course. Main elevator, main elevator. Okay. It's not this way. There it is. Interesting enough. Okay, so I got 4 of those now. Ooh, high-end data chip. That was handy. Interesting. Took it a second. That was one heck of a glitch. Wow. That was nuts. Now, which way did he say I needed to go? Up? At least I think it was up. Oh boy, oh boy. There's the mainframe. It's currently locked. Yeah, that's looking kind of dirty there. Of course, there's that dude. That's locked. Hammond's office.
My, such tenacity. And what did we do to bring that out of you, I wonder? You really are surpassing every one of my expectations, I have to say. I do believe you might well be the one I am to recommend.
Recommend? After all you've put me through? You're talking like I want a job here.
There is much more you need to know, of course. It's natural you should be running riot with emotions just now. How can your rationale function properly without logical input? Silly me.
Talk to me like an effing person, will you?
Yes. Yes, of course. I'm sorry, but listen. What you are witnessing here is something quite different to what you think you're witnessing.
Different how?
You hate me. But this is not about me. It is not about any of us here, not even the complex. This is about you, and those you have spent years besides. It's about the living people the world over, all of us. Humanity is wrestling with the dawn of a new era, with cyberspace, communications, implants, like newborns struggling to stand. And for the first time in the history of time, nature will not help us walk.
I can see the federal court now applauding your every word.
We face a perfect problem. No, humanity no longer needs what nature can offer, what evolution can provide. We don't need an extra centimeter here, a +3 IQ advance there, and certainly not at the pace natural selection can offer it. Humanity now requires much, much more. Knowledge, pleasure, power, immunity, longevity, dreams made real. Nature has brought humankind to this door, but it is now up to us, the technologists of the world, to open it, to lead our race forward to the next stage, to take evolution into our own hands. Not one scientist, not I, not any here, cares a jot for him or herself, for our lives, our name. Do you know how singular that is? Finally, all scientists the world over are united in a single cause, to serve mankind in its next great age, to raise it by the hand up to its feet, to stand tall in the landscape of the future. Walk, run, jump, fly, be. Kill me? I'm nothing. And nothing will change. Kill all the scientists here, new ones will step into our place. We are not special. But you are.
What are you talking about?
There is a woman, our leader, our unifier, the visionary behind all this. You will know her as the Crow. She has been spearheading this project for decades, first with the creation of Kether, knowledge, and then enhancing humanity's capacity to use that knowledge, the post-human, you. You are the first to possess everything. Everything we were told to strive for, that she instructed me to look for.
How can you be so blind? Your methods. Don't you see what you're doing here?
Methods? Yes. Now you have shown your humanity, we must begin to treat you as human, nay, post-human. Ethics, rights, our next step. Things are changing, and you yourself are bringing about that change.
So the Crow really is one person.
Indeed she is, but no ordinary person, as I hope you shall see for yourself. I can arrange for you to meet her.
What do you want from me?
It's not what I want. I will arrange for you to meet the Crow. She has plans. Great plans. For the one who proves herself. You. If you accept, I will arrange for you to be released back to Harbor Prime. From there, you'll receive instructions as to how to meet her. I must, however, ask you for one thing in return, as a show of good faith. Tell me who Raycast is.
What makes you think I would betray him?
I worry that your value systems are a little too deterministic. Loyalty as blinkered as this leaves you open to manipulation. Do you not see? Raycast has no loyalty to you. You're just one of many he has made to feel special. The many he has led on his leash to war with us. You are the first not to have fallen. Yet. And if you do, when you do you think he'll mourn your passing? Think how little he really told you about anything. How little effort he put into protecting your friends, protecting you. Your loyalty's misplaced.
No way. I owe Raycast. You're the one who's going down. It's over, Hammond.
You fool! What will this accomplish? Nothing! You're changing nothing! No! No, please!
Real, that's gonna help just a little bit. Wait a second. Let's see. There's gonna be one thing.
One thing we need to do. Bit of neuroprogramming. Hello, Carl. I want to inform you that our scenario development team has completed a set of memory narratives to generate political sympathy and plutocracy. Some interesting ideas might have gone into the mix. Might I suggest we meet with Joseph, lead developer, and go through what he's got? I believe he'll be very pleased. Feel free to access our calendars and choose a time. Uh-oh. Jeez, where are they all coming from? Okay, I'd like to recommend a type-specific batch of clones for release this fall. We're fast-tracking following Dr. Rand's breakthrough and advancement of the anterior insular cortex last month. I'd like you to assemble a list of suitable live environments for the trial, of course, with these subjects enhanced empathy drivers. We're specifically looking to study how they respond to the suffering of others in all tiers of social relations. Perhaps a Detroit release set? Hello, Siegfried. Just a quick note about the coming weekend. I thought we could go swimming with the dolphins again. Oh boy, somebody likes dolphins. Okay, just to update you on the entertainment monitors, given the foster families, surveillance feeds from the monitors is being gathered with no issues, whatever. All is working as planned. Our people are setting up a hub for you to access all family feeds whenever you choose. It should be ready in the next couple of days. As to your concerns regarding families being suspicious of the quote prizes, we have delivered non-surveillance prizes to other citizens in an obfuscation strategy. Search results show no sign of suspicion on the part of any prize winners. Best regards. Stinkies. There. In-frame access is unlocked. And a focus recharge. And while I'm at it, let's get a little crazy, shall we? Ah. Here we go. Oof. At least there was some med stuff there. Oh. I think that brought them all in. Yep. That's the sub.
I'll be working for dinner here in just a moment, bud. Want some water?
Yeah, I'm getting this.
Oh, well, you can fill up the cup with some water from the fridge. You know how to do that. Sorry, you wanted what? Oh, well, you can. You're gonna have to give me info on them. Unless you want to get the ice. Okay, you'll have to give me a minute.
Always handy for the XP. Okay, we're getting there, we're getting there.
Here is the mainframe. It's usually heavily protected, but I made sure you could access it easily.
Mm-hmm. See if we can't bring this down. There. Save those up front just in case there's problems. That hurt. Definitely strange. Oof. Oh. Oof. Ugh. Okay, so that's what I'm after. Oh, where the heck can I find it? One more somewhere. Good thing I saved those. There. There we go. I think I got it now. Yep. There we go. Time to find the login. There we go. At least that's got to fit, right? Now to get out of here.
Something out of nothing. Something's raining down. A whole river.
Well, well, well. Here we are.
Well, if it...
Yep, nothing there. Oh. Check up on Tony. Oh, what
Hold it
the...
right there. This is an Armageddon restricted. Stand down. Apologies, miss. We've been expecting you. You can rest at ease. First Lieutenant Buckner at your service.
Miss? At your service? Is this some kind of joke?
I understand your confusion, but I have specific orders to ensure your protection and safe transit to my client's residence. I'm told to extend you a cordial invitation. Tell me when you're ready to depart, miss.
Where's Tony and what have you done with him?
The fat nerd. He's safe, miss. I've instructed my men to handle any of your associates gently.
Was this client a crow?
Yes, miss.
What is this residence you want to take me to, and where exactly would it be?
Details will be provided once you agree to depart. I'm not privy to the information myself, miss. Security protocol.
I realized the last time I agreed to a meeting like this, I was shut up inside a cell in a secret bio-research facility.
I was briefed to anticipate your concerns, miss. And to tell you, this is different. You've demonstrated considerable worth to my client, and she'd like to honor you with a private audience.
What if I say no? You're going to really go and drag me there, right?
My orders are to invite you and to escort you, not to force you.
So agree, wouldn't we believe it?
Take your time, miss. I was made to understand you might still have friends to check up on, errands to run. Feel free. When you're ready, you know where to find us.
Alright, I reckon I'm set. Let's go.
Roger that, miss. You heard the lady. Collapsing perimeter, double time, shuttle up on Orange. We're out of here like yesterday. First X-orbital, miss. Relax. Enjoy the ride.
We are X-orbital, heading 095 tangent, switching to manual approach.
What to do's, who to be's.
Welcome. Your arrival is most timely. Madam is expecting you. Now, if you would be so kind as to proceed through the door. One final trial, you understand?
What do you mean, trial? The days of jumping hoops are over, okay?
Please bear in mind that even considering your recent feats, Madam must still determine whether you are suited to her requirements.
Requirements for what?
I'm afraid I'm not at liberty to tell you more, but everything will be made clear once you enter the trial chamber.
Were you the butler?
I am an advisor, an assistant, a right hand to Madam. But my status is irrelevant. My charge now is to guide you to the trial chamber.
Hiding in orbit. Gotta say, I didn't expect that.
Oh, but there is nothing secretive about this space station. What you see here is the first long-term space residence. It was established by Madam herself. While much of the residence delivers commercial functions, Madam retains this wing as her private mansion. What better place from which to oversee her empire?
Doesn't Madam have a name? And by that, I don't mean requirement.
Madam prefers her identity to remain a secret, for reasons I'm sure you understand. But rest assured, you may ask her what you will when you meet. I myself do not have the discretion to reveal any further information.
I suppose this is it? Wish me luck?
Luck will play no part in what is to come.
Great.
Oh, we shall see. We shall see what's going on. What the... That's freaky.
Richmond, do you copy? Change of plans. Armor gear's on to you. You need to get out of there, right now. Go to the industrial zone, on the rooftop. It's the closest spot where we can land the chopper. Hurry. Oh, what the hell?
Oh, what? Oh, this is gonna suck. No suit, no nothing. Ugh. Oh, this is gonna suck. Always got to be the hard part, I guess. And of course, it's all shaded off. And where the heck was I supposed to go? Run, 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 run.
I'm here! Where are you guys? Didn't you forget something, Richmond? Huh? Who's this?
Richmond, run!
Miranda? No! You bastards! You... Miranda... No!
Okay, that's effed. That was effed.
Wake up. I can help you make it out of here.
Where am I? Where's Dex? You do us to the wolves, you piece of shit. I trusted you.
You wouldn't be here if you had just followed my instructions. Now you must trust me still, as I am the only one who can get you out of here. Do you want my help, or would you like to rot in your cell?
Get me out.
Of course, this is gonna get real hard. Real fast.
I'm going to need you to do something for me. Make your way out into the elevator.
Do something for you? Fuck you. Tell me where Dex is. In one of those cells?
There's nothing you can do for her right now. Just go to the elevator and I'll explain. If you stay here, you are, as they say, a dead man.
Trying to remember where the elevator is. There we go. Hold booty.
What the fuck is this? What are these? Clones?
Indeed they are. The latest exploits of the complex. Now if you want to put an end to this, there's a data drive in one of the rooms where I'm taking you. Pick it up and you'll be able to hack into the mainframe and destroy all of this.
So you set us up. Brought us here to do your dirty work.
This is getting freaky. Come on. That's locked. Dang it. Yep, go figure. Go figure, that's where that started. Dive in. This ain't the room. Dang it.
Good. Now get back to the elevator. I'll take you where you need to be.
Ugh. Dang it.
Good. Now get back to the elevator. I'll take you where you need to be.
Didn't make it. Dang it. Oh, bloody hell. Dang it. But of course, how this goes. Yeah. Unfortunately, the way things go, it's pretty much the end of my time. So, I'll have to say, I will bid everybody a good one. And definitely see everybody on the next one. Hopefully everybody can have a decent enough day, and hopefully everybody gets to chill and relax. Have a good one. Probably see everybody on Saturday. Take care.